Oscar de la fool you. Oscar de la Hoya says that Ryan Garcia needs to take the year off. You know, he got injuries and he got real life shit going on, right? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, you may be asking my opinion on it, right? How do I feel about it? Me personally, he just took a year off. Come on, just listen to what they saying, bro. Oh, Ryan got his life in order. Ryan's in a better place before the Devin Haney fight. You know, everything is good now. His mother's cancer free. He was in a good place. He was in a good place. Right? And all of a sudden, his family tugging on him. Everybody wants something. No, that's not the problem. The problem is he need a year off to try to build his body up without the peds. But if he been dependent on them as long as they say he been taking them behind the scenes, it's a wrap. You wasn't shit before him, and you wasn't shit with him, and you ain't gonna be shit without him. So of course, a year off, yeah, try to build your body back up and all, cool, whatever. But you ain't shit. That's what it boiled down to. You are not good. So you can do whatever you want to do unless you can find an undetectable steroid. It's a wrap. The talent isn't there. The confidence isn't there. See, I'm going to kick you while you down because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. You know, all these other fighters, you know what I'm saying? All these other fighters, they going to kiss your ass. All these black fighters going to act like you have mental health issues because you know what it is? They don't want to go against the grain and want Ryan Garcia's popular fan base to turn on them. Look here, y'all ain't got no fan base to begin with. Most of y'all black fighters, y'all black fighters is scum. Almost all of y'all is scum. I don't respect the vast majority of y'all. Not because of Ryan and just Ryan and T.O. No. Come on, brother, man. You out here bullshitting like a motherfucker, man. Well, I see why. I see why. My bad, brother. I ain't got time for that. But I understand why. When I was hearing how, I'm going to get off topic for a minute, but for a second, how black trainers and black fighters were treating black media members, I was like, yeah. Refusing to get them an interview, right? Getting them banned. They was getting Pacific guys banned. Going to Kelly Swanson and Evan Korn. And some of these corny ass YouTubers were doing it too. They were going to get other YouTubers banned, other black YouTubers. It's just a big coon fest, bro. That's all it. That's the best way I can explain it. It's a coon fest. From the vast majority of the black media members, I mean the ones that actually cover the fights, and I believe the fighters. Nobody got your back in that industry, bro. See, a lot of them dudes that's non-black, they act like they cool with you, steal your footage. Oh man, dog, it's just like it'll make you want to go ahead and take your Glock and pop one of them niggas, man. I promise you, these fighters think that niggas ain't got guns and niggas won't clap you. What Jay-Z say on the takeover? He said, "You don't think Jigga clap you?" I forgot how the line go. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, I'm just telling y'all. So once you really see it from the inside, it makes a little bit more sense. It makes a little bit more sense. Where everybody out, all these black fighters and most of these black trainers, corny as fuck. And I say this again, when it comes to the Mexican fighters, when it comes to the Mexican trainers and all that, bro, dog, they be punctual for interviews. They'll speak to you for long as possible. And even some of the ones, the brother, would be with Manny Pacquiao that got his own fighters now. They used to be with Freddie. Marvin. That dude sat down and gave me a nice interview in Vegas. Didn't have to, but he did. You know, but there's some solid dudes out there like Kenneth Sims. His whole family is cool. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, when you start talking about the fighters that's cool, man, Kenneth Sims is on a really, really short list of black fighters. But you know, so I said that to say this: it's, what you see on the inside is what you pretty much see on the outside. So you know, that's what you see. So I mean, it is what it is. But from that, other than that, yeah, they trying to get him a year off, build his body back up. And every fighter got chaos going on. Everybody got chaos going on. It's people out here who got to figure it out, but they still got to go perform under pressure. A lot of people best performance is under pressure when they under the most pressure. So that's not no excuse. Ryan just took a year off. Why he need another year off? He done. I kept telling y'all that he's done. When you young in this game, your main motivation ain't getting a world title and to be the best. Colbert, Ryan Garcia, come on. Now you understand. You gotta have a drive to be the best at some point. And Ryan Garcia he knew he didn't belong. He knew he didn't belong. I said again, he don't belong to being a professional prize fighter, bro. He never followed the rules. He never followed the script. He never wanted to pay his dues. He never wanted to be a world champion. He wanted to cheat the game in so many different ways, literally, figuratively, and anything in between. He wanted to cheat the game. Can't cheat this, bro. You can't cheat the grind. You cut corners, it's always gonna show. Excuse me. It's always gonna show. You cut them corners, it always gonna show. He was not like a professional fighter. I kept telling y'all that he wasn't built like that. You can get away with tennis and basketball, really not loving the game like that. You see that from a lot of players, but when you in this realm, you gotta love the game. You gotta love the sport. So yeah, he could take a year off. He could take 10 years off. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. He never respected in the boxing gods, karma, whatever you gonna call it. He gonna eat that. He gonna have to eat it. He better get out there and be an actor. You know, he better get out there and figure it out. Be a hand model like Michael Kyle for My Wife and Kids. I'm telling y'all, man, God's will is gonna always be. Karma will always be. All that racist shit he said, he gonna hit rock bottom. And I'm gonna enjoy watching it. I'm gonna enjoy watching because he's a POS. And y'all know it. He a POS. The daddy know he a fraud. The brother know he's fraud. The mother know he a fraud. They fucking fraudulent. That's why nobody but Oscar De La Hoya took a chance on him, bruh. He faked it till he made it. You seen the pinnacle of Ryan Garcia. Even the WBC couldn't get this mark a world championship fight. He couldn't even get a world championship fight. He couldn't beat niggas. He couldn't beat fighters on pads. Come on now. He couldn't beat fighters on pads, bruh. Let that marinate, let that sizzle on your spirit. He couldn't beat fighters on performance enhancing drugs. So how he gonna do it without it? How he gonna wild out magic without it? Come on. He didn't have the confidence with roids. How is he gonna have the confidence without it? Explain that to me. How he gonna have the confidence without it? Yeah, a year off, man. A year off going to wrap. I'm telling you. He gonna try to build his body up. You had a year to build your conditioning up right now. You had a whole year to build your conditioning up. Excuse me. You had a whole year to get off that shit and build your body up. But you know what? It's hard. The longer you want it, the more your body, depend on it. It's hard to get back when you never had it. So you never had it with the pads. How you gonna have it without the pads? They say you leave training camp when you feel like it. You don't have no discipline. You don't stick to the script. Like I said, you don't even have the basic essentials to be a world champion. You don't listen to your coach. You talk back. You don't want to train and be punctual during training and train hard. Come on, your skill, your arsenal hasn't built because you don't listen. Retire. Retire, brother. Retire. Go be a hand model. Go model for Gatorade. But you know what? You're gonna be a tough a brand ambassador because you're a racist. But they love racists. They can't forget what you did. Go be on the Real Housewives of fucking Hollywood or something like that. The Real Housewives of Boxing House. Or you can be the first boxing housewife out there. Golden Boy Promotions is cooked. And Bernard talking that bullshit about, oh man, me and De La Hoya took an oath that we would never, man, y'all pieces of shit too. Y'all pieces of shit too. Y'all had guys like Travion Mazion, I believe, was signed over there. Rest in peace to him. Kenneth Sims, one of the best kept secrets in boxing. Y'all set up Charles Conwell for the L. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the other brother name? Schofield. I'd never seen him fight live. So I'm looking at they how they promote their black fighters, man. Like Bernard is supposed to be the head of that sector. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's what I say, man. Boxing is just full of coons, man. That's just what it is. So if you feel like I'm gonna support him because he a brother, man, remember before Mayweather said, I'm gonna find that clip too. Him saying that. I know Bill was telling me like, okay, well, he said that. I'm gonna find that clip and send it to him. I'm gonna post it. Yeah, he said that shit. Mexicans help get him where he at, not niggas. I'm telling you, he said that. It's sad, but you gotta understand, man. They don't deserve our dollar. How boxing moving right now? If it was moving fluid and going how it's supposed to go, halfway how it's go, I wouldn't be mind spending money and helping them out. I wouldn't mind it. I buy Mayweather fights all the time. Hopkins, all them niggas fights. My parents used to buy Tyson fights, all that. But how they cooning on this shit, bro, and then how they move it in the sport of boxing, I'm good, bro. And I say this again, man, and I don't even want to be too passionate about it, but I still ain't seen a black fighter speak on Munguia popping hot. I still ain't seen it, bro. Charlo about to be in the same division he in. What did he really say? He tried to blame Crawford. Oh, I told you about Snack. What Snack and Munguia got to do with it? What Snack and Munguia got to do with it? I ain't heard nobody say nothing about T.O. Nothing. None of these black fighters, man. So miss me with that shit, man. We supposed to be brother shit, man. Fuck your pay-per-view. Fuck buying your shit. Eat a dick. And take a trip on the banana split, ho. But thumbs up the video. I don't fuck with none of them niggas, dog. Like, none of these niggas, man. Other than the few people I fuck with, like Bill, Dev, Bud. It's a very short list. I might be forgetting a few. It's a very short list. I don't fuck with them niggas, man. Real talk. Niggas is sellouts. Flat out. 97.3% of all black boxers is sellouts. And I'm not talking about the fighters from the outside of America. So I'm not talking about the Caribbean, Haitians from the continent, or the UK. I ain't even talking about y'all. So, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.